Hey guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Grade 5 Module 3 Lesson 14 homework. So let's get started. Number 1, rearrange the terms so that you can add or subtract mentally, then solve. Alright, so A, we have 1 3/4 plus 1/2 plus 1/4 plus 1/2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first make it so that the fractions with the same denominator will be together and the fractions with the other denominator will also be together. So here, 1 3/4 and 1/4 have the same denominator, which is 4. So I'm going to add those together. 1 3/4 plus 1/4, and that is equal, hold on, where is that? Plus 1/4, which is same as 1 plus, or 1 3/4 plus 1/4, so that's 1 4/4, which is 2. Now we have 2, we can add 1/2 plus 1/2 together, which is 1. So all we have to do now is 2 plus 1, so that is 3. So 3 is our answer. B, 3 1/6 minus 3/4 plus 5/6. So first I'm going to do 3 1/6 plus 5/6 to add the same denominators, and that would be 3 and 6, 6, which is 4. But now that 3/4, we can't forget about that. So 4 minus 3/4, that'd be 3 and 1/4. So 3 and 1/4 is our answer. Alright, now for C, 5 and 2/8 minus 2 and 6/7 minus 2/7 minus 5/8. Alright, so we're also subtracting here. First of all, the 5/8 here and the 5/8 here, they cancel out since we're all subtracting. So we can forget about this 5/8 and forget about this 5/8. So if that makes sense, now we think about it as 5 minus 2 and 6/7 minus 2/7. So we forget about the 5/8. So that means over here, 5 minus 2 and 6/7 minus 2/7. 5 minus, we can do this on the side, 2 and 6/7 plus 2/7. That's 2 and 9/7, which is 3 and 1/7. So now we can subtract 3 and 1/7, which is 5 minus 3 is 2, but we're subtracting 1/7. So our answer should be 1 and 6/7. Alright, now for D, 7/9 plus 1/2 minus 3/2 plus 2/9. Alright, so first I'm going to add up the ninths. 7/9 plus 2/9 is 9/9, or 1. So now I'm going to take that 1, I'm going to add that to 1/2. So 1 and 1/2, and then we can subtract that 3/2. And if you notice, 1 and 1/2, that's 1 plus 1/2. And 3/2 is 1/2 plus 1/2. So really we'd be having 1 and 1/2 minus 1 and 1/2, which is 0. Alright, now number 2, fill in the blank to make the statement true. A, we have 7 and 3/4 minus 1 and 2/7 minus 3/2. Alright, so first I'm going to start by doing 7 3/4 minus, I notice right now 2, we can make no changes to the 4 and instead make 2 into a 4. So 3/2, that's 1 and 1/2. If you multiply by 2 and by 2, that's 1 and 2/4. So we can subtract 1 and 2/4, which will give us 6 and 1/4. Now 6 and 1/4, then we can subtract the 1 and 2/7, make that into a common denominator. So that would be 28. 1 times 7 is 28. Minus 7 times 4 is 28, so 2 times 4 is 8. 6 and 7 28ths minus 1 and 8 28ths. So we can do this using this method. 5 minus 8 28ths, which is 4 and 20 28ths, but 4 and 20 28ths. We need to remember that 7 28ths. So plus 7 28ths. Our answer is 4 and 27 28ths. We can write that over here. Alright, now B, 9 5 6 plus 1 1/4 plus blank is 14. Alright, so first I am going to make these two have the same fraction. So 9 and 5, 6. 6 and 4, our common denominator would be 12. So multiply by 2, that's 9 and 10, 12s. And 1 1/4, we can make that 1 1/4 times 3, that's 1 and 3 12s. So we add that together, 9 and 10 12s plus 1 and 3 12s. And that'd be 10 and 13 12s, which is 11 and 1 12. Now, where was I? We have something added. That means, okay. Hold on, where was that? I add that. So then now we have this whole thing is 11 and 1 12. And now we add something else to get to 14. Right this way. So to find this out, we can do 14 minus 11 and 1 12, which is 14 minus 11 is 3, minus 1 12 is 2 and 11 12. So 2 and 11 12 is our answer. Alright, next page. Why is it not flipping? Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Next we have C, 7/10 minus blank plus 3/2 equals 6/5. Alright, so let's start. 7/10. So minus something equals 3 plus 3/2 equals 6/5. So what we can do is we can add 7/10 and 3/2. So 3/2, we have to make that into tenths. That's 1 and 1/2 times 5. That's 1 and 5 tenths. We can do 7/10 plus 1 and 5 tenths. That would be 1 and 12 tenths, which is 2 and 2 tenths. Now our 2 and 2 tenths, we can subtract 6/5, which is 1 and 1/5, minus 1 and 1/5. So we have to convert 1 1/5 into tenths. That's 2 and 2 tenths minus. So we can multiply these by 2. So 1 and 2 tenths, which would just be 1. So 1 would be our answer. Alright, now let's look at D. Blank minus 20 minus 3 and 1/4 equals 14 5/8. So this is a subtraction problem. So that means the answer we're looking for here is our whole. So we can add all these numbers together. 20 plus 3 and 1/4 plus 14 and 5/8. So we can add the whole number first. So that'll give us 37 plus 1/4 plus 5/8. Convert the fourths into eighths. 37 plus 2/8 plus 5/8 equals 37 and 7/8. So that would be our answer. 37 and 7/8. Alright, now for E, we have 17 over 3, 17 thirds, plus blank plus 5 halves equals 10 and 4 fifths. Alright. Sorry. Let's put these into mixed fractions. So 17 thirds would be 5 and 2 thirds. And 5 halves would be 2 and 1 half. So 3 and 2, our least common multiple would be 6. So let's convert these fractions into 6. So that would be 5 and 4, 6, plus 2 and 3, 6, which is 7 and 7, 6. That's 8 and 1 6. Now, that means 8 and 1 6 plus something is 10 and 4 fifths. So to find out that number, 10 and 4 fifths minus 8 and 1 6 equals 10. So our least common multiple will be 30. So multiply by 6 on both sides. Minus 8 and times 5, 5/30. 10 minus 8 is 2. So, wait, we can do it with this method. 10 minus 8 and 5/30. 10 minus 8 is 2. So 2 minus 5/30, that's 1 and 25/30 plus the 24/30. That's 1 and 49/30, which is 2 and 19 over 30. So 2 and 19 over 30 is our answer. Oh, we kind of ran out of room here, but we kind of like wasted a bit of room. It's okay. F, 23.1 plus 1 7/10 minus blank is 66/10. Alright, so 23.1, that's 23 and 1/10. So we can write this as 23 1/10 plus 1 7/10 minus blank is 66/10. That's 6 and 6/10. Add this together, you get 24 and 8/10 minus blank is 6 and 6/10. So what we can do here, 24 and 8/10 minus 6 and 6/10, that will give us 18 and 2/10, or 18 and 1/5. So 18 and 1/5 is our answer. Alright, and number 3. Laura bought 8 3/10 yards of ribbon. She used 1 2/5 yards to tie a package and 2 1/3 yard to make a bow. Joe later gave her 4 3/5 yards. How much ribbon does she now have? So she has 8 3/10, and after using 1 2/5 and 2 1/3, then she gets another 4 3/5. And we're trying to figure out how much she has now. So let's add how much she used in total. So 1 2/5 plus 2 1/3. We have to make that into 15ths. So 1 6/15 plus 2 5/15. That's 3 11/15. So this is how much she used. Now we can do 8 3/10 minus 3 11/15. So we have to make this into 30 past the least common multiple. Times 3, so 8 and 9/30 minus 3 and 22/30. So we have to do the strategy. 8 minus 3 and 22 or 30. 4 and 8, 3 plus the 9 over 30, 4 and 17 over 30. So that's how much she had after she used everything. So 4 and 17 over 30, plus that amount that she got from Laura, or no, not Laura, oh my god, her name is Joe, plus 4 and 3/5. Change that into 30ths too. So I give you 8 and 35 over 30, which is 9 and 5 over 30. Oh my god. Or 9 and 1/6. So that means she has 9 and 1/6 yards. Alright, now number 4. Okay. Mia bought 10 1/9 pounds of flour. She used 2 3/4 pounds of flour to bake banana cakes and some to bake chocolate cakes. After baking all the cakes, she had 3 5/6 pounds of flour left. How much flour did she use to bake the chocolate cakes? Alright, so she had 10 and 1/9. They're using 2 3/4 and some to bake banana cakes and chocolate cakes. Then she has 3 5/6 left. So I'm going to find out the number in the middle here. So we can add 2 3/4 plus 3 5/6. So now we have to make the denominators into 12. 2 and 9 12 plus 3 and 10 12. That's 5 and 19 12. That's 6 and 7 12. Wait, yeah. So now do 10 and 1/9 minus 6 and 7 12s. So I have to make that into a common denominator. Oh wait, yeah. What? Or wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. 10 minus 6 and 7 12. What am I doing? Equals 4 minus 7 12. That's 3 and 5 12. 3 and 5 12. Then plus the 1/9. Our least common multiple here would be 36. So multiply by 3. 3 and 15, 36. Plus 1 9 times 4. 4 36. That's 3 and 19 over 36. So that means here she used 3 and 19, 36 pounds of flour. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps on my channel. See you next time. Bye!